Hi, so I've come to B&Q just to have, well, not specifically to look at their furniture, but whilst I was here, I thought I would. So, I've got this big set here. It's a rattan set. Now, the reason why I don't like this plastic rattan, the reason why I don't like it is because it will sag. After a while, after you've sat on it, pretty much by the end of the summer, it will sag. You'll see people advertising these sets for sale. As you see, I just lifted the cushion up. It's got a metal frame underneath it, which isn't particularly strong, and it will sag. It will start looking shabby. Here's a wooden table. Now, that wooden table looks all right. That'd be fine. But these folding chairs, again, they will not last. They absolutely will not last. They're not really fit for purpose. We have a small metal corner set, and in all honesty, if you were probably going to get something, I might consider getting this. I personally wouldn't buy from B&Q. It does have a metal frame on it, but what often happens is because it's made of Chinesium, which is just, Chinese metal, it will rust to hell unless you make sure that it stays out of any rain. And again, here it's got a metal frame. This is better than the plastic rattan stuff, but like I say, you have to be very careful. The cushions aren't particularly good on these. They'll go thin. Of course, you got these swinging chair things, and again, they want £160 for these. Is it worth it? Probably not. Again, you have to watch out for rusting. They got a little 2 chairs and a table over there. That's a bistro set. That looks quite nice. Here you have the more sort of traditional set behind with stripy chairs. That's kind of more old-fashioned, I suppose, if you're older and that's what you prefer. But I'm just going to go up here and have a quick look at the barbecues. Now, I have a large Weber barbecue, well, a kettle one, and I personally don't think you can go wrong with Weber because it's lasted extremely well. No rusting on it, no nothing. I mean, they're not cheap, but you know what? They're knocking back the prices on all of this stuff. They're going to start knocking this back fairly soon. They've already started knocking back the prices on some of the garden furniture, and it won't really be long until they start knocking back the prices on this. But that's a Weber barbecue. Ours is bigger than that, and it's got a temperature gauge on it. So that's another one here. This is not a Weber. What is it? There you go, it's that one. Who knows what that is? I prefer a proper barbecue. Again, look, this is a nice big barbecue. It's got a temperature gauge on it. I prefer doing lump wood. I don't like instant light charcoal because it's got loads of chemicals in it. So I use lump wood, and it's very easy to light. If you're worried about that, go onto YouTube. There's loads and loads of videos. How to make your own barbecue lighters without all the nasty chemicals, and using lump wood and how to light it. It's incredibly easy. Now, that big barbecue there, that's got a back on it. This one doesn't, but that's all right in a pinch. You just got to watch out for sort of wind if it's a bit breezy. So, where are we going? Oh, we're going up here now, look. Right, there's another dining set, but I think, yes, I was going to look at this one. So, that's a big barbecue. I got a feeling that was a gas one. Yeah, I think it was a gas one. There was a combi one, actually. I did both. You could use either charcoal on it, or you could use gas. We could combination of gas and charcoal. It's this one here, actually. This one. So you can either use gas, or you can use charcoal on it. Which, for convenience, I guess, that's all right. But a bit pricey. But like I say, that's a really nice big barbecue. £500 for that. And like I say, really, it won't be long before these start getting knocked back. This is just a mini gas one if you just really like gas. It's not really barbecuing though, is it? It's just cooking on gas. So there was this wooden set. Now, those slats underneath are very thin. Phil's telling you how thick they are there. They're